Hey guys, my name is Jamie. This is Prophetess of Truth Tarot. Hopefully everybody's doing good wherever you are. Listen, I was not expecting to go on another video because I have class to teach tonight, and I was urged. They were like, get back over there. You have something to say. I'm like, I do? They're like, yes, we'll give you the messages. I have no channel messages for this. I have no idea what's going to happen, but all right, we'll see where it goes. We'll see what Spirit does, what God wants to bring us, okay? Love me some Palo Santo. I recommend it. Oh, love me some Palo Santo. Okay, listen. Before I begin, like the video on your way in, subscribe to my channel. I am a Hioka empath. I'm very extremely psychic. I am an extreme healer too, by the way. Very, very, very big time healer. I love to do healings. So if anybody's interested in a reading, a healing, all the prices are in the description box. My healings did go up to $333.33. But they do last for 3 days. You don't have to talk to me on the phone. They will keep working with you, my guides and your guides, through the process, okay? My readings will be changing prices as of September 1st. Once September 1st hits, boom, they're going up $50 each reading, all right? My house clearings are also up from 100 to 175 because I do a lot of work. When it comes to house clearings too. Again, you will not know unless you experience me, unless you try. So I'm just saying. With that being said, when you subscribe to my channel and you like my video, it's an energy exchange. I can pick up better on your energy. So once you subscribe, that's what will happen. If anybody wants a manifestation candle from me, I pray over them. I pray over the candles. I call in, I ask God in, I call in the Holy Spirit and your ancestors, angels, your whole spirit team, and I put in the candle whatever it is that I'm intuitively guided to bring in for you, intention-wise, manifestations, healing, etc. in the candle. I do crystals, herbs, flowers, dyes, and scents inside these candles, and they are extremely powerful. I will tell you. Do not be surprised if you fall asleep when you light it, because that will happen. That will happen. It's just acclimating to the energy. All right, so let's see what Spirit has to tell us. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to anybody who has subscribed, liked, commented. Thank you to anybody who has just been here to support me on this channel. I appreciate you no matter what. I do. Thank you. All right. I'm hearing let it go, let it go. I'm hearing that song, Elsa, Frozen, the movie Frozen might mean something to you. I'm hearing let it go. Yeah, let it go. Because I feel like, okay, so there's something here about maybe you're crying over spilled milk, or maybe you're feeling bad about something, or maybe you're in victimhood, okay? Remember, you're a survivor. You're not a victim. You're a survivor, all right? There's something here about you not realizing that there's two cups in the background and you're looking at everything like in front of you, like, oh my God, 333 on the clock. Something about the Ascended Masters. Something is, yeah. There's a shocking truth coming to, I'm hearing a shocking revelation is about to happen for you. There's something here about not, it's almost like don't turn around and look at the disappointments. Turn around and look back at, you know, all you've accomplished, all you've achieved, everything that you've gone through in your life, even your childhood. You know, you were put in a family for a reason, to learn lessons, all that. A lot of times our family is not meant to be our soul family. Our actual birth family is not meant to be our soul family. It's normally our karmic family. So, you know, stuff like that. But you're going to have a revelation truth about your destiny. All right. I'm hearing like, don't slip back into this energy. Don't slip back into feeling like a dark cloud is over your house. Feeling like it's, well, maybe somebody feels like there's a dark cloud over their house. Like there's a dark cloud over yourself or something. There's something about to happen and it's going to give you a lot of clarity. All right, there's a shocking revelation, a shocking truth. So this is what I'm hearing, a shocking truth. Maybe this is about yourself. It could be about somebody else. Is today the 3rd? Today is the 3rd. I wrote down the 4th. Okay, shocking Revelation. There's something coming and it has to do with your destiny. It has to do with divine timing. Oh my God, I can't. It has to do with your love life. It has to do with love in general. Maybe you feel disappointed in love. Maybe you feel like love is never going to happen for you. Maybe you've been single for so long you don't think that God's going to God's bringing somebody towards you. I swear. Right when you sit there and you let go, when you let go and you're like surrendering and everything, this is when this love can come in. Love is destined for you. Peace is destined for you. Okay? Unconditional love is like, I'm hearing this is going to be the purest form of love that comes towards you. It really is. The wheel is in your favor. I'm hearing turn that frown upside down. Somebody's ancestor said that to you. Turn that frown upside down. Somebody's ancestor did. And you didn't really realize until now, like there's going to be so much love coming, so much overflowing love coming towards you. You have 2 aces already. You're moving forward to calmer waters. Okay? You're not going to be single forever. If you are here and you are single, this is just not, it's not going to resonate for everybody. If you are single and you've been single a long time, you are not going to be single that long. You may think it's taking eternity. It's not. God wants people to have connection. He really does. It's the devil that wants you isolated and away from people and not connecting. Because then the devil can get in your head. Don't get in your head. Look at that. God was removing things from your life for a reason. God was taking things out of your life for a reason so that you would head towards your true purpose. There's something here about leaving something behind might have created a lot of disappointments in your life, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, but it's the best thing that could have ever happened to you because I'm telling you right now, you have something beautiful coming. So you're ascending. You might have to leave home. Possibly, if you feel like you have to leave home or you have to leave something behind, it's okay. You got to let something go in order for this to come in, whatever this is. Okay, so the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Hierophant could be different spiritual views, different religious views. It could be religious leaders. It could be authoritative. It could be an awakening, an ascension, a level up. It could be a higher level of commitment or marriage. So maybe you had to leave a marriage, okay? Because with the 8 of Cups and then you have this card. Maybe you had to leave a marriage. Maybe you put a lot of love into that marriage. Maybe you put a lot of love into somebody and you were pouring love into them. You were speaking your truth to them. You were trying to help them and everything. And it didn't work out. You had to walk away from that. Or even this higher level of commitment. Maybe you had to walk away from a higher level of commitment. I feel like you're headed towards one. I'm telling you right now, I feel like you're headed towards one. And I feel like you're going to be getting some news. I'm seeing 411. There's a shocking truth. There's a shocking truth coming in. It's going to shock you so big. I don't think you understand. This has been something that's been slowly coming in. Somebody's been Knight of Pentacles to fast rapid change. That's what it is. And I know I keep saying rapid change and fast change. Listen, there was a shift that happened. If anybody knows, if you know, you know, you felt it. Okay. And I feel like a lot of people are feeling your shift too. They're feeling you go from 0 to 100. There's something about your energy going from 0 to 100, like leveling up, like boom, 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 boom. There's something here about action being taken. Somebody has been, or something has been coming in slowly. But because you had to walk away from something, you had to do something, now things are going to move. There's something about action being taken. Somebody wants to come towards you really. It's almost like this person is like weighing their options. Do I go slow to the collective or do I go fast to the collective? They do not want you to think, whoever this person is coming in, they don't want you to think that they're just coming in for a wham bam thank you ma'am or a good time or anything like that. They don't want you thinking that they're a player, that they're going to be in and out of your life. They don't want you thinking that at all. Now, if this was somebody in the past that was in and out of your life a lot, different. There's something about circumstances came in the way. There was something about circumstances. Okay, life circumstances. There's something here about your life going from 0 to 100 within a matter of like seconds. Like boom. It's going to be so quick. Whatever this is, I'm hearing you're literally going to go from single one day to in a relationship the next day, and it's not even going to be it's going to be something where it's like you're not even going to be dating long. It's almost like you're just going to be like, you know what, you're a couple dates here and there, if that, and then boom, in a relationship. Like it's going to start off slow and then it's going to massively move. Yeah. And this could be a career move too, is what I'm hearing. Oh my God, as I say that, I cannot. I said this could be a career move too, is what I was hearing. Boom. 8 of Pentacles. This could be something about your job, something about your work, something about your career. Working on yourself, working on your craft. There's something about work, putting the work in. I also feel like whoever this person is going to be putting the work in. They're going to literally put an effort when it comes to you. If this is a love offer, if this is a love relationship, I'm telling you right now, you might have been disappointed in the past, but that's over. Because there's something about, maybe there was indecision. Maybe you had to decide on whether or not you wanted to heal from something and grow from something, or maybe there's something you decided to do. You had to, again, there's something here about your light, something about wishes and dreams coming true once you make a decision. This is an indecision. 2 of Swords like this, closing off your heart. You needed to make a decision, and I feel, look at that. I swear to God. This is, you needed to make a decision about something and step into your own light, step into your own abundance. There's something here about you stepping into your real calling, your true calling. Somebody's making a decision on you to heal this as well. I'm telling you, there's something here about the 5. Okay, I gotta do this because of YouTube. The 5 things down, the 5 things of water right here represent the 5 chakras. Okay, I'm sorry, the 5 senses. Those represent the chakra points, and then this represents the discovery of your own light. All right, the discovery of your own power. There's something here. Your light is so dang bright, and you could be an Aquarius, you could be a water sign. All right, there's something here about maybe you need to drink more water. I'm not a medical professional by any means, but listen, when I do healings, I do a lot of psychic surgeries, and they will tell you that's why I charge the way I charge. But again, you won't know until you try it. There's something here about overflowing water, overflowing emotion. The Star card is also about healing, being in alignment, being in the right place at the right time is what I'm hearing. Right place at the right time. You had to do this. Whatever this is, you had to do this. It's for your own good is what I'm hearing. You had to. Oh, 1333 was just on the clock. It's for your own good. It's for your own investment. It's for yourself. It's for seeds that you've already planted. There's some action being taken when it comes to your work. I'm telling you right now. And somebody wants to communicate to you. Swords are communication. Okay? So the Knight of Swords is somebody who comes in very rapidly, impulsive, with impulsive communication. This is massive action. This is an impulsive action. This is not a thought out action. This is we're just going to rush right in. Because I feel like that's what's happening. I feel like something is rushing in towards you. All right? Somebody wants to, I just heard somebody wants to lay it on thick for you. They're going to lay it on thick. There's something here, 444 on the clock right now. I cannot make that up. Okay? Something about investments, something about the seeds that you've already planted. They're sprouting now is what I'm hearing. Work. Something about your work. Something about a change in career, change in work, change in how you speak to people. Oh my gosh. 7 of Swords. This has been the I'm hearing this has been the whole strategy. Now, I'm reading the Seven of Swords as a good card in this dynamic because there's no bad cards around this Seven of Swords. You always got to look at other cards, okay? There's something here about, oh my God, I got chills up my right leg, especially my calf. There's something here about a strategy that's been happening and somebody thinking really, really hard, long and hard about a strategy. Now, maybe you're strategically thinking about a plan on how to do something, or maybe this was God's plan. This was God's plan all along. Oh my God, in order for you to receive, in order for you to be I cannot. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. So we have the Empress over here, fell on top of the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Then you have the Knight of Cups that fell on top of the other tarot cards that I have, both upright. So there's something here. This was the plan to get you into receiving mode. This was the plan. You had to get in receiving mode in order for you to get this offer. Whether this is work, career, or whether this, I'm hearing financial, maybe this could be a financial offer, or this is somebody coming in chivalrous. Okay, you got all 4 knights here. You got 4 knights. You could have 4 different energies coming towards you. But I feel like something's going from 0 to 100. There's something here about going slow to fast. Things moving in the right direction, but also Knight of Cups, somebody wants to offer you a chivalrous romance. Somebody's a natural romantic. This could be you or this person. Okay? Ooh. This is happening in this season, Leo season. I keep feeling like the Leo coming out is a Leo season. This could be a Leo, doesn't have to be, but somebody is gaining the courage and the wisdom to come and talk to you. They're thinking about it. They've been thinking a long time about you. They can't get you off their mind. They want to offer you this. Whatever this is, they want to offer you this. Okay? You have an offer coming from God. This is an offer coming from God. They're done thinking about it. They know that you're the one. You're the one they want to be with. You're the one that is making things happen. There's something about your attractiveness. It's not just physical. This goes deeper than physical. This is more energetic. This is your magnetism. A lot of people think that physical, like the physical attributes and stuff like that, is what draws a person. No, it's a lot of times it's the person's energy. I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of times you could be the prettiest face on the planet. You could be the prettiest, most beautiful, looking woman or man, or handsome, whatever. The minute you open up your mouth, and if there's no intelligence, if there's stupidity, if there's how do I want to say this in a nice way? If there's any superficiality, if there's just arrogance, like, I know I'm beautiful, I know I look good, da da da, yeah, you're going to spend all the money on me, you're going to take care of me, da 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 da. Who wants to hear that? Like, who wants to hear that? So it's almost like that. Use that as an example. It's something like, there's something about your depth. There's something about your depth. Somebody is really wanting to win at all costs with you. Now, 5 of Swords can be all the 5 stages of grief, yes. But I also feel like with this is somebody who is trying to, okay, I'm hearing it this way. 5 of Swords coming home from a battle. This person's come home from a battle. Finally, I'm hearing finally, after all the fighting, the chaos, the drama, after all of, now this could be you. You could have, been through a battle, and you finally, after all of the chaos, drama, confusion, fights, arguments, inner conflict, you finally mastered your manifestations and stepped up into, I can't. Magician, Emperor, and 10 of Pentacles. That's all I gotta say. Literally, you're manifesting your own 10 of Pentacles. You're literally getting your generational wealth, your spiritual inheritance. You're getting your ancestral. This is about your ancestral lineage. This is about your happy home life, financial abundance, financial security. This is about you taking authority, stepping into your authority, your leadership role, and really, really bringing in the bacon, basically. You know, this could be you. After all of this drama, and after all of this battle that you've been through, you finally made it. You graduated, honey. You graduated with honors, is what I'm hearing. You literally graduated to the top. You're manifesting so much for you because 2022, something happened in 2022 because it said 2022 on there. There's something here about sitting on your throne. Now you have the Empress and the Emperor. This is an empire. This is a legacy. I'm telling you right now, you're manifesting something. You're manifesting your legacy. This has to do with balancing your inner divine masculine, divine feminine. But also, this is about you stepping up like this into who you are is bringing in the magic, is bringing in the manifestation of your pentacles. It's abundance. This is like, I'm hearing this is your ride or die. Like this is your person. This is your legacy. This is an empire. You're building an empire. You and this person are building an empire together. This is awesome. Do we even need these? Yeah, we'll go a little bit more. This was the strategy all along. This had to happen. You had to go through the disappointments. You had to go through the pain. You had to go through the sadness. You had to, oh my gosh, you went through so many losses. Whoever I'm talking to, whoever's resonating with this, you went through so many losses in your life. You lost a lot of people, lost a lot of friends, lost a lot of family members. You've lost a lot of money. You have. And now it's almost like the real thing is coming in. Like you're always going to, listen, if you think you're alone, you're not alone. You have your spirit team with you. You have an army with you, okay? Yeah, nothing can touch you. I'm hearing nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm telling you right now, this empire is massive. Like I said, look at that. 4 wands wanting to pop out. With the 3 of Pentacles. You could be on a twin flame journey. Don't have to be. You could be celebrating real soon. There's something here. I swear to you, 0 to 100. Boom. This is a strong connection. If this is a twin flame connection, this is a very strong connection. Very, very strong connection. Very strong. Okay? Something about Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Something about the red thread of fate. Something about a golden thread too. Goldilocks. Golden red thread. So here's another thing that I'm seeing too. You could have possible marriage with whoever. I swear to God, this is going to be marriage. This is going to be marriage. This is a past life soulmate. This is somebody you know before. This person feels familiar. There's something here about working together, collaborating together. I'm telling you, this has to do with your work. Your work is about to change. Your work is about to change. Your work is massively about to change. You're not expecting this. Maybe you know something's about to happen, but there's something here about you're not expecting this to happen. It's just kind of like you're going with the flow. King of Cups coming in to speak their truth, even though they're King of Cups that's like doesn't say anything, stays a little stoic, kind of keeps the feelings like to themselves. I'm telling you right now, a lot of unconditional love here. King of Cups and Queen of Cups, very unconditionally loving. Very nurturing, very loving. Now you have the King of Swords. All right. And now you have the Emperor again. This is how it had to happen. King of Swords right here. There's somebody coming in. I told you, didn't I say the King of Cups is going to express themselves? King of Swords is somebody who's very blunt, who's very head over heart usually. But I feel like whoever this is finally I'm hearing they got their act together and they realized they had to put their head with their heart and get out of their head, get out of the resistance and hesitation and really like there's something about, okay, white owls are very important. Something about, maybe this person's been reading up on stuff or like, they could be because there's a book here. This is about truth. I just put the King of Swords on top of the Hierophant over the Ace, or Under the Ace of Swords. So there's some truth coming in. It's massive truth coming in. This person's going to express how they feel about you. It's going to be a shocker. Swear to God. See, you think you're going to be hurt by it or whatever. That person's going to be hurt by it. But see, it's going to be gentle. There's something about lightning is important. Fire is important. Oh, man, this is a major this is a breakthrough. This is a breakthrough of a lifetime is what I'm hearing. 7 of Swords to the Emperor to the Star. Oh, my God. I am literally hearing, and see the crows. You could be seeing crows. This is somebody that's been strategically planning to come towards you. Become standing in their truth, in their power. Emperor energy. Now we have the Emperor twice. Leadership role. This was also... Oh my God. I don't know if you guys saw that. There was like a thing that just went like that. What time are we at? 25:46. There was a thing that just went like this and went out. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I love when orbs are showing up. Come on, more orbs. Come on. 25:55 on the clock. Star. Whoever you are, whoever's resonating with this, you have healing capabilities, or this person wishing upon a star. See the falling star in the background? There's something here about your healing technique, or something about you being a natural healer, and this person is also a healer. Whether they want to believe it or not, they're also a healer. There's something here about being in alignment. White peacocks are very, very prominent too, is what I'm hearing. Oh, there's the bluebells. The bluebell flowers, that means something too. Oh my God. I am telling you right now, I'm hearing you're going to be the talk of the town. Whoever you are, you guys are going to be the talk of the town. There's something about your eyes, something about the way you carry yourself, something about the way you talk. You're very vibrant. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. New path, and it's coming in quickly. I'm telling you, this is an offer of a lifetime. Okay, so I don't know if you know this. Sometimes at Renaissance festivals, I want to say that's what it is. They have a lot of times, they have like a pergola or something like that. Or a bridge that you go on, and it's supposed to be something about fertility and love. I'm feeling like whoever you are, going through the threshold, going under and going into that path, you're getting, oh my God, financial and new path. This is an offer of a lifetime. And it's coming in quickly. This was starting, I'm hearing this was starting either in Aries season or Cancer season. That's what I just heard. Anything else we need to know? This is something that's like, wow, just wow. I just keep hearing wow, wow, wow. Success has to do with your success. And look, my phone just lit up. I keep it there for a reason, guys. Yep, thunk. Knight of Wands. Again, repeating cards now. This is coming in quickly. First we get the Chariot, then we get the Knight of Wands. This is massive. This is fire. This is like somebody being on fire for you. This is success. White horses. You could be seeing white horses. They're holding up the torch for you. I'm telling you, your family gave the torch to you. They're handing it to you. 28:28 was just on the clock. As I say about family, I did. Hi, Daddy. Okay. One more? Or no? Yes? No? One more? They said yes. Okay. Or two. Or two. Queen of Wands. Yeah, see, you got a lot of fire in you. Whoever you are, you're very passionate about your work. You're very passionate about who you're with. All this kind of stuff. Like, you are just somebody who's very magnetic, very alluring, very enticing, and what's the enthralling? Okay, look at my phone just keeps lighting up. You're very enthralling to somebody or people. 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 Was somebody trying to put a stop to your I think somebody was trying to put a stop to your manifestations. With the Death card and the Three of Wands falling in reverse on top with the Death card, I feel like somebody was trying to put a stop to your manifestations, but it didn't work. It did not work. You got the pumpkin. The pumpkins mean abundance. Something about Halloween. Crows mean something. This is a graveyard. Oh my God. Somebody was doing some graveyard, I gotta say it. Somebody was doing some graveyard magic to stop your manifestations. And I'm telling you right now, they didn't stop a thing. Because you're still confident, you're still magnetic, you're still beautiful in your own right. You're still attractive. Anything else? And yeah, I thought so. I thought there was more. I could feel it. I can always feel when the cards want to talk some more. Pretty soon, as long as I figure it out, I'm going to be doing extendeds because I don't want to keep doing long readings on here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. You're very magnetic. Like I said, you have the power of manifestation. You can manifest things out of thin air. So there's something about you. You have many layers to you, yes, but there's something about your independent and self-sufficient. You're somebody who can do things on your own. You could be single right now, but I'm telling you right now, you could be a tarot reader, don't have to be, because the tarot cards are right here, or you could do something with playing cards. Remember I said pumpkins? Abundance. So this has to do with your investments. Investing in yourself. Okay? Always invest in yourself first. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Up or down? Yeah. And now the Empress fell on top of the tower. Empress fell on top. So now we have the Emperor and Empress in both decks. I'm not kidding. There's something you and this person are going to create. There is something that you guys are going to build together. Building an empire. It starts with with you standing in your power, this person standing in their power. It starts with you. You have to understand you had to get into receiving mode. And this was why this had to happen. When you are in receiving mode, for my divine feminines, when you are in even masculines, you should be able to receive too. I'm sorry. Well, no, I'm not. I'm not sorry. You should be able to, balance out. It's okay to be in your feminine. If you're a masculine, it's okay to be in your feminine. But also, there's a balance. You'll know when to be in your masculine, when to be in your feminine. Being in your feminine energy is in receiving mode. It's nurturing. It's self-care. You have to do more self-care for yourself. All right? Yeah, see, somebody dropped the ball, but also I'm hearing there was something about the memo. They didn't get the memo. They didn't realize, even though, and I'm talking about the person or the people that were trying to block your manifestations from coming in, put a stop to them, put a death to them, to change them. Maybe there was a change in your manifestations on how you manifest. I'm telling you right now, this has a lot to do with you receiving. And something had to, it's almost like they didn't realize you were an empress or emperor, or that you're an empress or they didn't realize it. They thought, nah, you'll never get to this. When you are an emperor or empress, you are in your full power. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You got the 10 of Cups right here, then the Queen of Swords, and then the 6 of Swords. You also have the King and Queen of Swords. So something about truth, honesty, bluntness coming through, complete happiness coming through. 6 of Swords right here. There's a gift coming towards you. She's got something in her hands. It's coming towards you. And the sword, actually, she doesn't have anything in her hands. She's doing this. This is truth coming towards you because swords are communication. So somebody's going to communicate with you. It's okay to have boundaries up. It's okay to, boundaries are important. And maybe 3-3-3-3. Maybe you had to put boundaries up with somebody. Maybe you had to step into your power and be like, no, I'm not going to take this crap. Once you put up boundaries with family, friends, and all that, you are going to find out who stays in your life. If they understand, they understand. If they don't, they don't. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles in the world. Things are changing. Things are changing. All right. What was I going to write? There was something about a shocking revelation, a shocking truth coming out. This was God's plan. God's plan. Building an empire together. That's what it is. Building an empire. This is like divine energy. You had to step into your truth. You had to step into masculine or feminine. You had to step into what you're meant to do. You had to leave something behind and walk away from something in order for something big to come into your life. It happens sometimes, Sometimes we don't want to leave something, but we don't realize it's blocking us. and we could be the ones stepping in or standing in our own way. You know? Oh my God, I hope I'm going to be able to teach tonight. I'm sure I will. I'm tired now, but it's like, I think that's what it is. I think you're tired, collective. I think you are tired. I want to go back and watch this because I know I saw something go like this and then fly right out. That's cool. I love when orbs show up. I keep asking them to show up more because I'm like, come on. I love orbs. All right, let's see what the unicorns have to say to you. Let's see what they want to say. Thank you to anybody who is new here, by the way. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Thank you to anyone who has given me donations, gifts, who has come to me for readings, especially healings. I've been doing a lot of readings and healings over the weekend, mostly healings over the weekend. I really appreciate it. I really do. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Then I'm going to go relax before I go. Look for the signs. Number 11. 11s are really important. I don't know what's going on with 11s. And then 1133, or you could be 33. You could be seeing 1133 or 3311. Doves, rainbows, okay? They're that portal. There's something about this portal. Pay attention, expect an answer. Okay? God's going to show you signs. Your spirit team's going to show you signs. You need to pay attention because you're going to get an answer. You will. You'll get an answer. But you got to get out of your own way. Spiritual warrior. Number 37. Show you are a wise leader. Command the universe. Look at the lion and the lamb. Whoever you are, you're a spiritual warrior. You're a wise leader, wise counsel. You could be on a council, and I mean spiritually or physically. Command the universe. Absolutely. Be a beacon. Be an inspiration. Number 36, light the way for others. Okay? Light the way for others. It's time. It is time to be that beacon for others. Be that guide. Cosmic rainbow, number 15. Didn't I say rainbows are really important? Look for the pot of gold and accept joy. White horses again. I know that's a unicorn, but I keep hearing white horses and white doves. Listen. There is a pot of gold at after every single rainbow. I believe that. The little leprechaun, I understand. There's something here about believing and realizing. You know how they say, you have to see it to believe it? No, you have to believe it to see it. It's going to happen for you. But it's okay to accept joy. It's okay to be happy. Doesn't matter. And so many people out here think that you have to, oh my God, you're happy. You must be seeing somebody. No, it doesn't mean you're seeing somebody if you're happy. You're just genuinely happy within because you've healed. You've done a lot of the healing work. You're still healing. But you also know that you have to start with being happy in your own skin. Being happy on your own. You know what I mean? Discovering yourself. Okay, accepting joy, and then cosmic sapphire. I don't know why I'm seeing diamonds. Wait, that's a sapphire. I'm seeing diamonds, though. This looks like a sword. Okay, a cross and a sword. Cosmic sapphire, act with honor. Number 33 again. So something about 333 or 3333. All right? Act with honor and integrity. My last reading, their card that came up was integrity. Something about honor and integrity. Okay? Speak your truth. Okay, see how that looks like a sword? There's something about truth. There is something about truth coming out. Truth. There is literally something about truth coming out. Somebody's going to tell you how they feel about you or something. There's lilies. Your name could be Lily. There's something about tiger lilies. There's something about lilies and daisies. Flowers are specific. Cosmic pearl, number 34. Expand your psychic gifts. Open the gate to the angelic realms. The gate is open for you. God is making room for you. Okay? You may be holding space for somebody. Somebody could be holding space for you. Your name could be Pearl, Cosmic Pearl. There's something here about expanding your psychic gifts and opening the gate to the angels, to the angelic realm. Couple more and then I'm going to go. Couple more. please, and thank you, Spirit, for the collective. All right. Violet Flame, 26. Invoke the cosmic diamond. Didn't I say something about diamond? Violet Flame, transmute all that is not love. Owls, squirrels, unicorns, badgers can all mean something. Look at that beautiful light. You could be connected to Merlin. Merlin uses the violet flame. You could be connected to Saint Germain. There's something here about the color purple, transmutation, being able to transmute the energy into love. You can always say to yourself, anything that is not of love, it needs to go. Like I won't accept anything that is not of love and light. All right. Oop, that's way too All right. My phone's just going to keep on going off. It's great. I love it. All right, let me see. Something about your expansion. Big time. Unicorn portal. Focus your light. Listen for a message. Number 38. Focus your light. There's that flower. I got to bring it out again so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. I know it's here. Looks familiar, doesn't it? The arch. Something about the archway. You could be seeing arches. Yellow butterflies mean something too. Something about rainbow prisms. Go with the flow. Number 17. Go with the flow. Relax and trust. Accept what is happening. Dolphins. Rainbows, dolphins. Okay? Something about water. I don't know if I said it in this one. Did I say something about water in this one? Or was it the last one? I don't remember. Something about water. Let things flow. If anybody knows what, I think those are lily of the valleys, but I'm not sure. If anybody knows what these flowers are, please put it in the comments. I love to know what flowers. Another shooting star. At least it looks like. Shooting stars might mean something to you too. Dolphins. Definitely dolphins. Gold light, gold prisms. I feel like warmth right here on my face just now. Woo. Anything else for the collective? Okay. Uncord relationships. Didn't I say let go? Oh my God, I can't. I can't. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Number 4, uncord relationships. Let go now. Forgiveness is freedom. It's time for you to let go of something. Let go of a relationship. Let go of a job. Let go of something. Let it go. I'm going to put let it go in the title. Let it go. Oh my God. Frozen. Something about the color. Something about the movie Frozen. One more, please, Spirit, for the collective. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh my God. Okay, so you have Stargate of Lyra. So you could be Lyrian or Lyran. All right. Something about Lumeria as well. Something about the heart. Expand your causal chakra. Enter the unicorn kingdom. So now you're entering the angelic realms as well as the unicorn kingdom. Beautiful. Stargate. And then this is the last one, and then I'm going to go. New opportunities. Number 5. Declutter your life. Glimpse a magical doorway. There's the arch again. There's something about this portal is magical. It's very massive. 8-8 is going to be, and you got to listen, guys, stay grounded as much as possible because there's something about this 8-8 portal celebration. There's going to be a celebration coming in, but you have got to let something go. You got to let things go. Accept what's happening. Whatever's happening, let it go. Like, okay, fine, it's happening. No big deal. Don't force anything. Don't try to control anything. Just let go. Surrender and go with the flow. That's what God's asking you to do. The unicorns are asking you to go with the flow. Go with the flow. This is going to be a massive change in your life, a massive, beautiful relationship, beautiful abundance coming in. That abundance is massive. Expand your gifts, though. They want you to definitely expand your gifts. Ascension flames number 27. Merge with light, ignite, keys, and codes. You're ascending. You are ascending. Okay? You could be having ascension symptoms. It's okay. It's okay to rest, too. It's okay to rest and recoup. All right. I love you guys so much. You guys know the drill. If you want to hear anything about me, everything's in the description box below. I will be doing extendeds eventually when I find out how to do them. If anybody knows how to do, how to attach extended reads, I would love to help with that, because I've been researching and I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm going to do it right or doing it right or whatever. So that would be great. I really appreciate it. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for liking my video, subscribing to my channel. Thank you. You get me in the algorithm. Okay, and don't forget, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be picking somebody intuitively for free healing. That is $333.33. And my healings can go anywhere from 10 minutes when I'm on the phone with you to an hour to over an hour. And then they last for 3 days. All right. So there's that. And then I will be intuitively picking somebody that a specific special candle will be made specifically for you. Intuitively, I will be giving it out. Picking intuitively that person. The candle is specifically made for you, but I already know what it is. So anyways, love you guys. Have a good day. Bye.